been gray now for a little over 2 years, and for me, I've never really made a big deal about the best colors to wear with gray hair. But what I've found that has worked best is just to play around with colors you've worn in the past and try newer colors to see what makes your hair, skin, and makeup pop. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 main tips. And within those tips, we will explore questions to ask yourself when you are a little bit confused and maybe or even curious to learn the best colors to wear with your gray hair. And as a bonus, I'll help you learn how to shift if you come up with a color that you just might like, but might be a little bit drab on your skin tone and gray hair. So let's get into these questions to ask yourself what best colors to wear with your gray hair. The first tip I want to share with you is don't put yourself in a box, but make sure you get outside your comfort zone. And the very first question you want to ask yourself when you hold a garment up to your skin is, does it look good on me? And also, does it bring out and enhance my skin tone? When you're asking yourself these questions, make sure that you're answering the questions first. And some of the characteristics that you want to think about is, does it look good on your skin tone? Does it make your skin pop with and or without makeup? You take a garment, let's just say this garment. You hold it up, it can be a scarf, it can be a piece of fabric, it can be a blouse, whatever it is, hold it up to your skin tone and just kind of take a look at it and ask yourself, does it look good on you? Or if I'm wearing it as a scarf, you can ask yourself, does it look good on me? Does it enhance my skin tone? Does it make my skin tone pop? So those are the questions that you want to ask yourself when you're holding up a particular garment. And here's another garment. This is a brown. This is kind of a color that I do love. I love a lot of earth tones. So I can ask myself, does it look good on me? Does it make my skin pop? And a lot of times when I choose a particular garment, I might change my lipstick. Like this is more of a drab color garment. It's not very vibrant. It's more of an earth tone color. So maybe I would choose a different color lipstick to make it pop a little bit more. But you want to start with the color that you're actually wearing. So the first question you want to ask yourself is, does it look good on me? And also, does it make my skin pop? Does it enhance my skin color? Does it enhance my eye color? So go through a series of garments, hold them up to your skin tone, in the mirror, in sunlight, or in a brightly lit light. Like I'm under a brightly lit light. I'm not in natural light. So a lot of times you want to take that into consideration. So make sure that's the first question you ask yourself when you're thinking about getting outside the box and getting outside your comfort zone to help you choose colors that look best with your gray hair. So the second question you want to ask yourself is, this particular garment make my hair appear more vibrant and white? When you are learning the best colors to wear with your gray hair. But if your hair is more of a salt and pepper, you still want to make sure your hair is vibrant. It might not be as white as some other patterns of gray hair, but you want to make sure that your hair is vibrant. So the colors that may make your hair appear more vibrant and make your hair pop more are your darker, your deep, your richer colors like orange, black, white, purple, your bright greens, your vibrant oranges, your vibrant blues, your royal blues. Those colors, the richer tones are going to make your hair stand out more. But again, you want to first make sure that your hair is already vibrant. So the colors that are deeper, those colors that are darker, those colors that are more richer are going to make your hair stand out and will make your hair pop and appear more vibrant. Now, as a hairstylist, I do wear a lot of blacks. So when I wear black, it really makes my hair stand out. It really makes my hair appear more vibrant. And also, I love white blouses. So, because I do the AG hair mask, the purple mask on my hair, it really makes my hair stand out, makes it more vibrant. So that when I wear the white, because I got a lot of white in the front, and so when I wear the white blouses, when I wear the black, it really makes my hair stand out and makes my hair pop. So the second question you want to ask yourself is, are these colors making my hair more vibrant? So when you hold a garment up to your hair, make sure that you can say yes to that particular question. So the second tip I want you to explore is to follow your inner guide. And what I mean by that is, what is your gut telling you? What do you really feel deep inside when you put on a garment and you put on a vibrant garment or you put on a pastel garment? What do you really feel deep inside? Number one question you want to ask yourself, does it make you feel good? And just a side note, ask yourself, does it give you the look? Does it make you feel stylish? And also, most importantly, does it make you feel confident? Confidence is the most important thing when you're trying to find out what best colors to wear with your gray hair. I put on clothes, and when I'm getting dressed to go out or I'm getting dressed for work, it's a certain feeling that you want to feel when you're getting dressed up. I know for me, so I'll be in my closet and I'll put a look on and I'm like, sometimes you're just not feeling it. You just know exactly when it makes you feel good. And you're shopping and you're trying to find the garments that look best with your gray hair. It doesn't make you feel good. It doesn't make you feel stylish. And it doesn't make you feel confident. That might not be a color that you actually want to choose to wear with your gray hair. So you want to make sure that you follow your inner guidance and just make sure that you feel good when you choose colors to match and to blend and to wear with your gray hair. So the last tip that I want to share with you today is to develop your own style. Some women have the confidence to wear almost anything. If it looks good on them and makes them feel good, they're going to wear it. And they're going to develop their own unique style. And if you haven't taken our style quiz yet, make sure that you follow the link in the description section below to take our style quiz. There are 5 categories, and I want you to find out exactly what category that you are in based on your sense of style. And learning how to find out what best colors to wear your gray hair, just develop your own unique style. Sometimes people mix patterns, people mix textures, and those are the people who just stand out naturally. So you might have someone with a patterned shirt, with stripes and florals and all different kind of things. So there are various colors in that one particular shirt or that one particular blazer. So you want to develop your own particular style. Some people like more monochromatic looks, and monochromatic is just like several different hues of one color. So you might start with a richer color in your slacks, and then in your blouse you might have that same, and let's say that color in your slacks is purple, and in your top you might have another hue and another tonality of that purple, but they all blend together. Your own sense of style will also help you learn what colors to wear with your gray hair. Also, in developing your own unique style, you want to find out exactly what your closet needs. If you're lacking blazers, or say for instance you're lacking more unique blouses, when you shop, don't just go out and shop for jeans when you need blazers, and don't go out and shop for blazers if you have 20-30 blazers in your closet, unless you need more colorful blazers. So when you shop exactly for what you need. So if you're going out to look for colors that look best with your gray hair, make sure that you shop for the things that you need in your closet and in your wardrobe, not things that you don't need. And in developing your unique style, you can create a look that's best for you and create the colors that you want to express yourself in when you're choosing exactly what colors you want to wear with your gray hair. And because our gray hair runs the gamut of textures and also patterns, it's so much fun when you're developing your own unique style and trying to figure out exactly what you want to wear, and just mixing and mingling all different types of garments to add to your wardrobe so that you can stand out, so that you look stylish, and that you know that this is my style, this is what I'm wearing. And you're getting inspiration possibly from other style bloggers, other influencers on Instagram, on Pinterest. But at the end of the day, you want to be able to develop your own unique style. So remember, earlier I told you that it was going to be a bonus. So we have gotten to the part of the video that I want to share some unique tips for you to help you if you find that pastels are your color, or you find that more drab colors are what you might want to wear. Maybe pastels that don't have a lot of color in them, but you still want to add them to your wardrobe. It may be a color that you wore before you actually went gray. There are not a lot of colors that I wore before I went gray that I can't actually wear now. But when you think about your pastel colors, I don't really wear a lot of pastels, but they tend to be a little bit more drab. So in order to boost those colors up, I'm going to share with you some tips that will help you do just that, because you can always find a way to wear it. So here's how. So one of the first ways that I would recommend, if you find a color that is kind of drab, like I put on this jacket, it's not really drab. I love earth tone, so to me it's more like an earth tone. And I really feel like it does make my skin pop, especially with the lipstick and the makeup I have on. But then if you want to make your skin pop a little bit more and you want more of a contrast with your gray hair and your color that you're actually wearing, as in this jacket, you can always separate. I call it separating the neckline. So you can always separate the neck, your face and your hair from your neckline. So you have your dividing line, which is your neck, and then you have your gray hair, which is your normal, your neutral color, be it salt and pepper or white hair, and then you have everything below your neckline, which is this blazer. So just for instance, if I take this green scarf and just make it a pop of color, you see the difference in how I separated my hair from this drab color. And just in your mind, think of something that you have that may be an earth tone, or that might be gray, or a color that maybe just does not make your hair pop as much. I will add a pop of color either to my neckline. You can add an accessory to your neckline in a pop of color, a bow, earring, and that's still, everything is separating from your neck up to your hair and your face, because you can make your face a lot more colorful. And then that will help you wear those pastel colors and wear those colors that may be a little bit more drab, so that you can have that color on. And even if you have on a tank top that's a pastel, you might want a lilac tank top or a lilac blouse underneath a very vibrant, bold and purplish blazer or sweater. So adding this particular scarf to my neckline really helps to give that pop of color to this particular blazer that's a little bit more earth tone. So you can see that it actually separates my neckline, and it just gives me a little bit more of a bold color to wear with the blazer. So here's another example of I would call it, it's not really white, this top is more like a cream. So this is a good example of a drab looking, it doesn't really make my hair pop, and it's pretty much similar to white, but it's actually not white. It's more of a cream color. So I'm going to transition and show you exactly what I mean when I say just adding pops of color makes this stand out, and makes your hair pop, makes your skin tone pop, and makes everything about your look stand out and look more stylish when you're learning exactly what colors to wear with your gray hair. So I've added the lip color, and I'm going to try this black scarf first, because black always makes your hair stand out, make your skin tone stand out a little bit. If you notice how I had added the black color and I added the lipstick, you can really see how my skin pops more, where I had just the top on, just a little top on, and it was a little dull, but this makes my skin pop even more. Now you notice as I changed the scarf, I separated my neckline, right? And just the change of that lipstick from the lipstick that I had on before, it really helps make my face stand out, my hair stand out, my skin tone stand out, and it just gives everything more of a glow. Everything looks more vibrant when you just change and you just shift up a more drab color to make it more vibrant. So let's not always get away from the colors that we have in our closet, going out buying a whole slew of new garments for your wardrobe. Let's just look into our closet and see what we have. Go out and buy a scarf, even adding hats and other accessories to make everything a little bit more vibrant to your hair. So here's another example. Here is an army green colored vest that I have, and if you look at it, it makes, with the lipstick, it makes it stand out more, I think. And so this is definitely a color that I wear a lot. I love this color green. I love camouflage. But let's just take a look at what it looks like when we add this scarf. So adding this brightly colored scarf can really make the army green vest stand out just a little bit more. Another option would be adding a brighter colored necklace to wear either on the outside of the garment, since I do have an opening, and or just wearing it on the inside of the garment, just to make it pop just a little bit more. But if you notice, I'm going to just show you real quickly. If I take it off and I put it on, you see how my skin just brightened up with the makeup that I already have on, not adding anything additional, even earrings. I don't wear a lot of dangling earrings. My hole stretched a long time ago. If you did wear earrings, then you can add pops of color to your neckline, bold accessories, but adding that necklace really helped the entire look just pop. So ultimately, the goal is just to enhance what you already have. So that will help you learn the best colors to wear with your gray hair. And you know, a lot of times we have garments already in our closet, then we buzz our hair off, if that's you, and go gray. Then you're like, okay, now what am I supposed to wear with this hair? But go into your closet, play around, play dress up, and just make sure that you're putting on garments that you love. You're putting on garments that look good on you. You're putting on garments that feel good on you. So out of the accents that I listed already, which are scarves, you have your bold accessories, your bold earrings, and another accent will be your makeup. So makeup really makes your gray hair stand out, because a lot of times when you have on monotone lipsticks and monotone and earth tone lip glosses, and when you put that bold lip on, I mean, you just stand out. Your skin tone is popping. That gray hair is standing out even more. So another accent technique would be adding a sweater, a vest, a jacket, or a blazer in a very vibrant color. So like you see, if I have this tank top on, a white tank top, say for instance you have a pastel color tank top or a gray color shirt and or blouse underneath a jacket, a vest, a blazer, a sweater, and those garments are more vibrant, like your purple, your green, your royal blue, your black, then that's another way to help you wear those colors, but still help your hair really stand out, be bold, and make your look totally amazing because you've added those accent colors. So now let's do a recap. The first tip in learning the best colors to wear with your gray hair that will make your look pop is don't put yourself in a box, but also work on getting outside your comfort zone. Second tip is to follow your inner guide. It'll always help you decide what makes you feel good about yourself and about your look. And tip number 3, develop your own unique style. Come up with a style that you feel most confident in. So if you haven't already, make sure that you join our community on Facebook called Grown Girls Go Gray. Thank you for watching, and make sure that you make the rest of your life the best of your life. And remember, don't work on being younger, work on being better. And until the next time, guys, take care. Peace.